Welcome on in for today's NFL pick video play for Sunday, October 20th, 2019. And this one talking about this matchup here in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Redskins. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under with a relatively low total here at just 40 points. And the road team, the 49ers, they've gotten off to a great start, 5-0, and they're 4-1 against the spread, coming in as considerable favorites against struggling Washington, giving 10 points. San Francisco, in terms of their defensive strengths, that's a big reason why we're seeing such a low total at just 40. When we take a look at the numbers here, the 49ers, they're only giving up a little under 13 points per game, but the 49ers have the offensive capability to get us really close to this total, maybe pushing to the over just with their own offensive strengths because they're third in the NFL in scoring average behind the second best rushing attack in the league. So the 49ers are averaging nearly 30 points per game, and the average total that we get in a 49ers game is approaching around 42 to 43 points. So a little bit higher than the numbers that we're getting for this matchup. And the 49ers, they've been getting the job done both at home and on the road. We've seen their road performances putting up 31, 41, and 20 points respectively. A little bit lower scoring in their prior road victory, but they've shown that they can go over to the East Coast. They put up 31 at Tampa Bay as well as 41 at Cincinnati. So that is all things to keep in mind clearly here with 49ers in terms of their offensive strengths. Now the Washington Redskins, been a really tough campaign for them at just 1-5 overall as well as 1-5 against the spread. But Washington had a positive sign in their last outing against another struggling team, taking down the Miami Dolphins on the road by a final of 17-16. So things perhaps looking a little bit more up for Washington, but now coming into a tough matchup. It could be difficult for them to compete and try to pick up this upset, but that is why they're getting these 10 points. And we're seeing a low total here because Washington, they're 30th in the league in terms of their scoring average, but they also haven't been great on the defensive side of the ball, giving up nearly 28 points per game. So we think San Francisco's offense can carry a lot of the water here and put up a lot of the points needed to perhaps get us to this over. Washington, we feel like they really only need to perhaps score 1 to 2 touchdowns to give a great shot at perhaps pushing this to the over since it's such a low number. So with that being the case, we feel like the over 40 points is going to be the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. And you can check out all of our NFL picks for today's action over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description.